We are going to be on that flight. I warn you, we are going to be on that flight because we were told by your own people that we were okay. So you take responsibility and you get us on the flight.
Unfortunately,
there is no unfortunate. You are unfortunate.
Every day, thousands of people in the UK miss their flights. ITV spent almost 2 decades filming some of the beautifully hilarious freakouts from people told they weren't getting on their flights. This is Airline UK.
This is what I do not like.
Well, I'm sorry.
You take the money immediately, but you can't give it back.
You arrived for the 7:30 flight too late. And that's the bottom line. If you had arrived before 7 o'clock at the check-in desk, you would have now been on the 7:30 flight.
No.
You obviously
because
not informed.
no. When I book a flight, I expect to go on that time. I don't care whether you postpone it to earlier, later. I expect to get on that flight.
Right.
And if I don't, because if you look at my application, because I know I don't stay home, right? I gave my mobile number because I know I have my mobile number with me 24 hours.
The bottom line is, that is it. You have turned up too late for your flight.
And I say,
there's nothing more we can do for you.
I want my money.
You're going to have to write to customer services.
Why should I write to customer service? I didn't have to write to you to pay for it.
If you'd have been here on time, so you'd have been
I didn't have to write to you to pay for it.
If you'd have been here on time...
I didn't have to write to you to pay. Now you're pissing me off. I didn't have to write to you to pay for it, did I?
Finished. Right.
Did I have to write to you?
That's it.
Did I have to write to you to pay for it?
Can you escort me off the airport, please? Thank you.
Huh? Did I have to write to you to pay for it? Did I have to write to you to pay for it?
Airport, sir.
Did I write to you to pay for it?
Pushed to the limits, Alan loses his patience.
To get my own money.
Because you were too late for the flight. That's why.
And so I don't want to go anymore.
Your fault.
Yeah, but I don't want to go no more.
Fine. So you've got to write to get your money back.
So give me my money.
I can't.
Why should I write for my own money?
Would you please leave the airport?
It's not your money. It's not your money.
Would you please
Is it your money?
leave the airport?
Why do you have to write? Why do I have to write?
Call the police, can you?
You're under arrest, Nimrod.
Other than people showing up too late, hand luggage causes more arguments than anything else, but it's not always about size. Sometimes, as we're about to see with this crazy French lady, it's about what's inside.
At Liverpool Airport, a woman who's flown in from Paris on her way to Malaga for a holiday has been pulled over by security.
In the, how do you say, with the case.
And this is the reason why.
This is the problem that he's very frightened, poor old cat.
She's laughing now, but things are about to take a turn for the worse.
I've had to call somebody. I've had to call somebody about your cat. Right. And the cat now has to go into quarantine.
No. The cat must... Alors là, mais allez vous faire... Mais alors... Non mais ça va pas. Non mais vous êtes malade.
So with the cat that's in the country illegally, she decides the best thing to do is make a run for it, obviously.
The fucking baguette-eating dickhead frog.
That's a bit racist.
It's not long before a couple of security staff catch up with her and, shock, she starts losing her shit.
Look at this! I'm a big terrorist with my cat! Look at it! It's not 3 persons! Just for me, 3 persons for a cat! That's ridiculous!
Terrorism has got nothing to do with it.
That's grotesque!
You cannot bring a cat into this country.
Yes! I don't care what you say! That's too much today! Too much! You break my holidays! You break my case! And now you want to take my cat!
Do you have any documents?
Stop it!
Do you have any documents?
Do you understand?
Not while you're shouting now.
Yes, I should, because I'm fed up!
You shouldn't have brought the cat.
Fed up! Fed up! Fed up! Now I want to come back to France! And I will never come back here in Liverpool!
In Liverpool, not everyone is impressed with the new terminal.
I'd get mad if I don't scream.
Donna Nolan has missed the last Amsterdam flight of the evening.
Passport, please.
But I've got no way of getting... I'm going to have to live here all night until... What do I do about a flight? I've got no money to pay for an exchange of flight or anything until I get back to work in Amsterdam.
Okay, the only thing we'll do is free transfer you to tomorrow morning.
What do I do
You'll
tonight?
have to stay in the airport overnight.
Well, if you're going to be stuck here overnight, probably best to not make a scene. Don't want to embarrass yourself in front of people you're going to be around for the next 12 hours.
It's been the worst day of my life.
Oh shit, never mind, here we go.
I need to phone passport.
Some people freak out in a calmer, more abusive manner. Take the nonce in the orange in this clip for example.
She's not even 17. Look at her. She doesn't even know how to do her stuff. Like. Not even. You're negative. There's nothing positive about you. You're absolutely negative. You're telling me. I mean, it's not worth a while. I'll throw the money in your face and I'll f***ing go up to the flight. You know what I mean?
Ooh, you're hard showing off.
When's the next flight up to Inverness today? Probably about 5 o'clock. You don't have another one? Yeah, and I've missed the last one here.
Yeah, we only have one.
Yeah, well, you're a right slapper. Thank you a lot.
Elsewhere in the airport, a middle-class family that is used to getting their way in life hears the word no for the first time in 32 years.
I've got my passport and my driving licence. My wife hasn't got her passport, and neither has my son.
So you've brought your family to the airport without passports. Nice one, Dad. As a middle-class white family, they should surely let you on the aeroplane regardless though, right?
We do have to have one form of ID, like I say. We haven't got one of those.
So we can't fly?
No, not unless you have one of those.
I like it.
The only thing I can do for you now is transfer you onto the next flight.
I'll just go without me and forget about it. There must be something you could do.
No, there's not.
There's absolutely not. It's totally fake. But why? What are you worried that
If I get on a train and go up to Scotland, I don't actually have to have a passport to get. Yeah, of course it's a bloody train, but it's going to the same place.
Right. Just lower your voice there.
I am getting just a slightly off of this, but it strikes me as being very strange.
I can't do anything about it, ma'am. We have no discretion.
I've got loads of identification. I've got loads of cards with me. I've got everything, but I haven't got a photograph.
I was going from you and I was going to Edinburgh.
The problem appears to be that we haven't got our photo ID to try and travel to Scotland, which, as far as I can remember, was in the British Isles. What can we do? We're utterly hamstrung by these thick-headed people wearing orange suits who say, oh, can't do this, can't do that. I mean, you know, it's my son and my wife. It's not as though I'm importing some sort of strange eight-armed monster. How stupid is that?
Overall, there are 125 episodes of people losing their shit in airports. Since it started in 1998, there's even an episode of London airports on the day of 9/11. There are loads of these episodes free to watch on YouTube, so I'll put the link in the description. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and make sure you're subscribed. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the final clip. See you again soon.
If I can do it.
Full of language. Big man, shut up before I box in your mouth, man. I want to see the manager. Manager will come and speak to you.
Make your
point.
point.
About EasyJet.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. If you want to make a
shut
point.
Shut up, man. Move from yourself.
All right, you won't be flying. Forget it.
I won't be flying. I wasn't flying in the first place.
Correct!